Yo, what's up, my mullet Sharp here, bringing you guys another video, and today I got a couple things to talk about. I haven't posted a video in a while, so I guess we'll start with that. So I haven't been posting videos like the past two or 3 days, I don't know. But I've been at a local LAN here in Kentucky, Reckless Events. Went to that on Friday, and it went early Friday all the way till late Friday, and then it went early Saturday all the way to late Saturday, and then it went early Sunday all the way till like 5 or 6 Sunday. And I live in Lexington, which is like an hour-and-a-half drive away from Louisville, so driving back and forth and all that stuff. I didn't want to pay for a hotel and stay there, so I just stayed at my parents' house, which was like 40 minutes away from the event. So didn't really have a way didn't really have a way of posting videos, and so that kind of bugged me, because I was like, you know, I want to try to post a video every single day, and when I miss a day, I'm like, all right, can't miss the next day. When I miss 2 days, I'm like, oh shit, I missed 3 days, I'm just feeling like trash. So that's where I've been. My team actually did end up placing first, so I guess it was worth it. We took home $4,000, $1,000 a piece. I went there with Bittersweet, that was our team name, and I was on a team with Verse, Chance, and Nihil, and then we had our coach Fickle. We locked it down. I think really the only other player that you guys would know that was there was Legal. He was there with his team, Gundeezy, Manser, and Mirage. But anyway, all in all, it was a good event. Never been to a local in Kentucky, and so it was pretty cool to go to one. And I met a lot more teams than I expected showed up than I thought would show up. There was like 25, 23 or something like that teams. Met some pretty cool fans. Ended up just like pretty much chilling with them, because I was there all day from like I said, like 10 a.m. all the way till 10, 11 p.m. Just standing around bullshitting, and for the most part I just talked to fans and stuff, and met a pretty cool group of kids that were on a team called Uplink. So if you guys watch my video, good shit. Nice meeting you guys this weekend. But yeah, so that's where I've been this weekend. And some things went down while I was there. Some things went down. First, we'll talk about other teams. Well, actually, I guess one team, because I haven't even been caught up on everything that's been going on with every other team. I just heard about this team because when this was announced, it was like fucking D-Day or some shit. It was like, you know, the end of the world at this LAN. The Nadeshot put out there that he's taking a break from competitive Call of Duty. He's going to stream, he's going to do YouTube, but he's not going to be playing on the Optic Gaming roster for the remainder of Season 2. Also, it looks like my house is just right next to the sun. Do you see this? It's not even that bright outside. I don't know what's going on, why it looks like that. But anyway, oh! Alright, but anyway, yeah, so Nadeshot decided to announce that he was going to be taking a break from Call of Duty. You know, I think he could have been a little bit considerate to me. Like, hey, my man Sharp, he's at a local LAN. You know, I might not want to announce this while he's there, because yeah, I got bombarded with questions. Who's joining Optic? You know, who? I just told everyone it was me. I was fucking around, but. No, but on the real, I did kind of see either TP or Karma going to Optic Gaming, just because of the fact that they were already on Optic Nation. I said it was either going to be TP, Karma, or someone from Denial, and it ended up being Karma. So congratulations to Karma going to the Optic Gaming roster. That's going to be pretty scary team to face against. You know, you got Crim and Karma. They teamed on Complexity and EG, and they both won the World Championship last year. And then you got SCUF and Formal, who are just, you know, some of the best players in the game. So, team is as scary as it already was. I think even with their placing at Chance, I think Chance was just a bad event for them. Because playing them at the Optic House LAN, we played against them, and you know, in the back of my mind, I was like, these dudes are just going to go to the event and just thrash every team there. You know, obviously, I still have the thought of like, oh, these dudes fucking suck. We're winning this shit. But you know, that's just how you got to go into an event thinking. But in the back of my mind, I was like, dude, these guys are really good. Like, they were winning every single map against ON. They beat us on just about every single map, and it was looking pretty bad. But Nadeshot 7 away from Call of Duty. That's interesting. Or not 7 away from Call of Duty, 7 away from competitive Call of Duty. That's pretty interesting. And I say that because he's kind of like the the only face of Call of Duty, I guess you could say. There's no one else really that people look to as like, you know, when you ask anyone about competitive Call of Duty, you could even say Scumpy. Do you know who Scumpy is? And they'll be like, you know, some of them might say no. I mean, if they don't, then they're just like really out there. But every person that has something to do with competitive Call of Duty or knows anything of competitive Call of Duty or has even heard of competitive Call of Duty knows of Nadeshot. Every single pub I go, you guys ask me, why do I always bring up Optic and FaZe when I go in pubs and I do my best in the lobby? Why are you always talking about Optic and FaZe? You're trying to get some views, you dick-riding freak. I'm just, because everyone knows. I go and say TK, they're like, fucking Louis Kaliber, the Squeaker Squad? No. Because TK is not to that point yet. You know, everyone knows who Optic and FaZe are. Everyone knows who Nadeshot is. So you say Nadeshot, a little kid will hear it. Not even just a little kid. That's just the typical stereotype that Optic fans are little kids. Obviously, Optic fans are not all little kids. Erase that. Forget I said that. You probably won't. You'll probably roast my shit. That's fine. I like being roasted. But you say it in a pub match, and just everyone knows of Optic. Everyone knows of Optic Nadeshot, and it's just crazy that he's going to step away from competitive Call of Duty, because I'm just interested to see, you know, what's going to happen with that team. I know I literally just watched Nadeshot reads mean tweets video. I actually watched that, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty funny. I know that's kind of bad to say, but, you know, because that's like pretty much what everyone gets on Twitter. Every pro gets like hate like that, and you're thinking like, oh, how can this guy with this many followers be getting hate? And, you know, he probably gets more hate than anyone, but he probably also he also gets more love than anyone. And I just wonder, like, let me ask you guys, because some of you guys are probably Optic fans. You know, I have multiple people comment on my video saying that, you know, I'm an Optic fan, I'm a Scumpy fan, I'm a Nadeshot fan, but I'll fucking love your videos. They're hilarious. So like, you're like my third or fourth favorite. Like, I'm like down here on the list. That's fine. I'm on the list. I made the shit. But I want to ask you guys, like, were you guys like only a fan of Nadeshot, and does Nadeshot stepping away from the competitive team bother you guys? Does it make you, you know, maybe not want to, does it make you not want to watch competitive anymore, or does it make you want to watch another team, or does it make you just want to see what Nadeshot's doing, you know, watch his tournaments and stuff that he's playing? I saw he was playing S&D tournaments and stuff. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think about that. And yeah, so I mean, it's pretty interesting. Best of luck to you, Nate. If you do end up watching this video, I doubt you will, but best of luck to you. I think Nadeshot will actually end up coming back. I don't think it'll be like a Rambo or Big Timer type thing where they say they're gonna step away from Call of Duty and then later on they end up retiring. I see Nadeshot coming back just because I know that he likes to play and I know that he likes to win. And like I said, I think Chance was just a bad event. For them. They just had an unlucky event. Sometimes you just have those, and it sucks that it happened at that event, but, you know, it's whatever. On the other news, with my team, I can't really give you guys the full details because stuff hasn't happened yet, but I can give you guys what Twitter knows. And it is Theory actually tweeted out that he's going to be a free agent. He's going to be looking for a new team. We've decided to let go of Theory, and Looney has come to us and has decided that he wanted to be traded, and this all happened, like, Looney pretty much came to us and told us this like right after Champs that he wanted to be traded. So we've known that he's been wanting to be traded for a while. You know, me and Gunjar talked. We decided that, you know, it's time for us to try something different. You know, we've had like the same core three pretty much since TK has been formed. The only time we didn't do that was never. We never had that. It's always been, you know, TK was formed. It was the original four. We had, let's see, we had me, Theory, Neslo, and Clayster. We had me, Theory, Neslo, and Formal. We had me, Gunjar, Theory, Formal. We had me, Gunjar, Apathy, Neslo at X Games. Then we had me, Gunjar, Neslo, Theory again, and we had that team all the way up till Advanced Warfare, and we picked up Looney, and it's been the same core three, you know, forever, and it's just not working, you know. We've had a lot of, I think we're like, I don't want to say this, but we're probably one of the most, I guess you could say, consistent teams. Now that doesn't necessarily mean like we're good. I just mean that we're consistent, as in we place top 8 pretty much every event. We had one event throughout the history of TK, all the way since Black Ops 2. Every event we've had one event where we placed outside of the top 8, and that was Champs at Ghost. We placed T16, and obviously, yeah, that sucks that we placed at that event. But you know, we've placed top 8 every single event. Ghost, Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 2, top 8 every time, which is consistent and it's good. Top 8. There's a lot of people that would kill to place top 8, but we want to win. You know, we're trying to win, and top 8 just is not cutting it, and it's not like, I don't know. It's not like anyone on the team's bad. Like Looney's not leaving because he thinks we're bad. You know, we're not getting rid of Theory because we think he's bad. We just need to try something different. We need to try something new, and I think if we venture out into other players and maybe get some input from players that have played on other teams to help us, you know, progress our game along, maybe it can help us get to that back to where we were in Black Ops 2. Because Black Ops 2, we were finishing like second, third, fucking second all the time. And I think one of the things that contributed to that is, like, I came from Fear. Gunjar came from Donut Shop, and Xfinity or Infinity. He was on a team with like Liar and them. Came from that team, and then, you know, realized team with Evil for a little bit with like Replays John and Huddle and them, and he came from that team. In Theory, you know, was on Quantic with Duck and Nameless and them, and he was on VVV as well, who plays top 3. And we put 4 people together who had been on, you know, semi-successful teams, and we each taught each other different things of the game that we didn't know. You know, we molded the game. And then, you know, Realize didn't work out. We got rid of Realize, and we picked up Neslo, who just came from like a whole different corner of the planet. You know, he had never been on a pro team before, and he brought in more stuff that we didn't know. And it was just like, you know, adding different stuff. And I think just our same formula of, you know, using this, pretty much having the same core 3 just is not working anymore. And so I'll have more news on who our team is probably tomorrow. I'll update you guys on that, but yeah, I hope you guys understand, and as always, that's pretty much it. This is your boy Sharp, and if you guys liked the video, be sure to give it a like. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. I'm out. Peace.